Hi everyone. I know it's actually a couple of minutes, I think, after 7. So sorry for the delay. I was actually putting some things away and it was 7. So anyways, I'm very excited to show you this card tonight. Hi Jen, thanks for popping on. Yay, now I'm not just talking to myself. Anyways, I'm super excited. So what I'm working with tonight, and 99% of the time I always forget to bring this, so I actually marked it. Hi Nicole, thanks for popping on. So in the annual catalog, they're actually side by side. And I love how the two sets work together. So hi Anne. I am working with the Playful Pets Suite, which in the annual catalog is on page 40, 41, and 42. And then I'm also using the, you know what, you can't even really see it in the catalog, so I'm just gonna hold it up. The Many Mates set. I have been really going through my stamp sets. This is new. This is in the annual catalog, and I love the fonts of this set. And then of course, so I will show you the paper. It is so cute, so cute. Hi Heidi. So I am thinking of putting together a class using this suite. So I would love to hear your feedback. If this is something that you might be interested in, please let me know. So I am in love with this super cute set. It totally reminds me of Lady and the Tramp. And of course, if you're a dog lover, it's great. But if you're a cat lover or a pet lover, animal lover, this set is adorable. It is so cute. It really is super cute. So all of these little pieces, of course, can be cut out. And then on the backs, they have like really cute little sentiments. Well, not sentiments, but writing, or these really cute little patterns. So I'm excited to show you the card that I'm doing tonight. It is a type of fancy fold, and I do have the dimensions. So I will share those with you so that you can see them. And of course, I'm gonna put the whole card together for you. So, but I will hold up the dimensions. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lower it down so you guys can actually see what I'm working with. Okay, so I don't know if you can see them. So I will read them out. So the template is you're gonna cut your paper at 4 1/4 by 7 1/4, and then you're gonna score at 5 1/2. So that is going to give you your card base. And then you are going to cut 3 pieces at 4 1/4 by 1 3/4, and you're going to need 3 of those. So that is going to be your card base. And then that is, hi Michelle, thanks for popping on. And then you're gonna need 3 pieces of that, okay, to create your card. So I did already pre-cut my piece, and I am using basic black. You know what? Yeah, you can see that, I'm sure. And there's my fold. And then I have 3 of these pieces cut, and so I'm going to show you how to put this fun card together. And because this is so dark, I'm actually going to do it on this so you can see it a little bit better. You will also need a piece of window sheet. I don't know if you can see that. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 3 is what this is cut at. And then look at how cute this DSP is. So you'll need 2 pieces cut at 4 by 1 1/2. So that is all of the pieces. Oh, and then an inside piece which is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. I'll try to remember to post this. If I don't, somebody please give me a nudge to go ahead and do that and post. So I am actually going to put this down first on the inside because it'll just make seeing the rest of it much easier. So you're just going to glue down, and this piece is just going to go to the inside of your card base. And you're probably asking yourselves, Barb, this doesn't make sense. It will, I promise. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on here. So here's a little trick. I like to use our tear tape, and I am just going to take this and tear a piece of it off, and I'm gonna lay it across the top of my piece, okay? And I'm gonna peel that off, just like that. And I'm gonna take my window sheet, and I'm literally going to, you're gonna line it up. I just wanna make sure I line it up properly. So you're just gonna line that up, just like that, and you're gonna lay it down, okay? Then you're gonna take one of your pieces that you've cut, which is 4 1/4 by 1 3/4, and using your tumble glue. I use my tumble glue if you want to use like the snail or whatever, but I love me my tumble glue. So you're going to take your piece, glue it up, and then you're literally just going to line it up perfectly to go right on top, and you're going to seal that down, okay? Then, this is a little dirty, there we go. Then you're going to take your next piece, okay? You are going to run some tear tape. I love our tear tape. And you're just gonna put that across the top of another one of these pieces. And you're just gonna take that off. And you're going to line it up right along that bottom edge of your card, okay? So just like that, you're just gonna line it up perfectly like that, and you're just gonna close the card just like that. And you're gonna set that down. And now you've created part of your bottom of your card. Hi, Diane, and hi, Misra. Thanks so much for popping on, you guys. Then you're going to take your third piece, and again, you're just gonna line it up to the top of your card, just like that, and you're gonna glue it down. And now you've literally created your card base, and you've got this really cute little window. So I'm gonna show you how we're gonna decorate it now. So here's a couple little tips. Well, I won't tell you the tips yet. I'm gonna put this on first. So now I'm just gonna glue on my DSP, and that is just gonna go right into the center of my top and right into the center of that bottom piece, just like that. So now I've got my card base. I can take this off now. Now I've got this super cute little card base, and now we're going to decorate. You see how you can see through to that bottom side? So here is a cool little tip. So the first thing, there's something on my window sheet, so I'm just gonna try to wipe it off. I'm actually gonna use my shirt. There, perfect. Okay. So I've got a piece of Whisper White, and with that Many Mates stamp set, I am just going to stamp just like that. This one says, "It's your day." How cute is that? I'm just gonna hold it up. It's your day. And with the 1.5 inch punch, I'm just gonna come in. Now here is a little tip. When you are punching, punch your sentiments upside down, because it actually makes it easier to center them. I know, sounds crazy, but it's true. Then with my 1 3/4 punch, I am just going to punch a basic black circle, and I'm gonna glue those together, just like this. And now I have cut out the little Scotty dog. Isn't he adorable? We do have dies. We do have the dies, and we have the actual die that will cut out the little Scotty dog. But because it's just one, I figured, you know what? Again, I don't mind hand cutting. I like fussy cutting. So, and it's a great way to kind of showcase how easy it is to fussy cut. When you are fussy cutting, two things. You want really good scissors, and so of course I am using our paper snips. I love our paper snips. You want something that has a really, really fine tip to it, and is quite sharp, and our scissors are amazing. And then when you are fussy cutting, you always want to keep your scissors the same way. You want to turn your paper. So that makes fussy cutting so much easier. And look at that, isn't he adorable? So there is my little Scotty dog. So here is the little tip. I want to stamp something onto the inside of my card, right? So I want to stamp something inside, but I want, when I open it up, I don't know exactly where it will fall. So here's a little trick that I came up with today. So proud of myself. This was something that I did. So I just took 2 pieces of a sticky note, and I took my first piece and I laid it down right underneath my card. Oops, I want to make sure it's straight. So I laid it down. It's not straight, but I can just go in and make it straight. There we go. So if you can see that, I laid down, oh, it's hard to see, but I laid down, I can see it. I laid down a piece of sticky note so that I can see exactly where, and then I'm coming in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to redo this. I've got my one at the top, so I've done the exact same thing. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. So I actually am going to pop this on first. I'm gonna grab my dimensionals. I knew I did something first. So I'm gonna pop this piece on first. There we go. I promise it's all gonna come together. Okay. So I want my It's Your Day to go about here. There we go. So now that I have this down, I'm gonna take my other piece and slide it up so that I can see exactly where I'm gonna be stamping. So now, inside there, you can see that better. I know that I'm gonna be placing my sentiment right in here, because once you lift the card, you don't really know where your front pieces are. Now I do with my sticky notes. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my stamp. I might actually have to move my thing. I shouldn't have put that down, but that's okay. And I am going to stamp right between the sticky notes. So I'm gonna hold that back up. So now you can see exactly where I've stamped between those sticky notes. Now I'm just gonna remove those. And this says, "You're just so fabulous." And it lined up perfectly. So check that out. Isn't that amazing? So with that sticky note, I was able to determine exactly where I needed to stamp my stamp so that it would be perfectly aligned with this. And now I'm gonna take my little puppy. I'm like, where did he go? And I'm going to put some dimensionals onto the back of that, peel them off, and plop my little puppy down. And check that out. Isn't that so cute? I think it is so, so cute. Again, I'm gonna lift you guys back up so I can see you again. There we go. I love, 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 love the look. Hi, Meredith. I love the look of the window sheets because you can do so much. Now again, you can decorate more on the inside. You can put more designer series paper across the bottom. You could stamp other things across the bottom. Oh, thanks so much, you guys. You can write your message either up here, you could write it up here, down here, but it just leaves that cute little space for you to do, and you get that sort of double-sided. And again, when you put your double pieces of paper, it makes your front card very, very solid, so it will stand really, really nicely. So I am so grateful that you guys tuned in. Again, I will try to remember, well, I will post, thanks Nicole, I will post a picture of my card, and I will also write out the dimensions of the card so that you guys can try it yourselves. And again, share it Saturday. So if you do make one, I would love to see what you come up with. Absolutely. Or whatever. Hi, Jeanette. Thanks so much for oh, thanks, Jeanette. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I love how it turned out. I'm loving this suite even more than I thought I would. So, yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday evening. And I look forward to seeing you hopefully Monday for Mystery Card Monday. I will be getting my dimensions posted tomorrow for you guys. And again, have a fantastic evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, guys.